It is time for NP versus Team Liquid with OD Pixel and Gods.
10 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
That is interesting as well, as we see from the stat. Indeed, that was the call there for Liquid. You know, they went first and they did choose Radiant side over big priority. So interesting decisions from Liquid. We'll see if it pays off for them having this Radiant side already up towards the top. Now he was able to grab himself the bounty room and will force mind control away. But yeah, mind control, another mention as well on the Beastmaster, one of his signature heroes. And well, meanwhile, SVG.
Gee, ouch.
On mind control, forcing back the beast down towards the bottom. Nah, just taking a hell of a lot of damage. He's still level 1 here, only with a core sticker. Ooh, pops the Salve. Salve is going to be taken off, so a Salve essentially
Matu's
wasted.
level 1 here. He's going for the TP out, and the Stomp won't be in range.
Just getting himself out, as SVG indeed can't quite find him in time, but the map as SVG makes the moves.
Yeah, Matu just manned up and just started right-clicking the Sand King a bunch, got him really low, but then he himself didn't have waveform, so he didn't have an escape. Ooh, level 1 stun early on from AUI. I guess you're in the safe lane, so you don't as well.
Right down bottom, Nax and SVG. Making a bit of go on to KuroKy, and they're actually going to get it there. Very nicely done.
Meanwhile, at mid, Envy may just get solo killed here if he's not careful. He's been earth-shocked a couple times, and the Fury Swipe is going to just continually persist.
Miracle will continue to chase.
It's a 4 movement speed advantage.
He is going to have static link back up, but
If he turns to use it, you just die. He's going to give up a right click, 2 right clicks because of that static link. Oh, I think that static link gets him killed there.
You reckon he should have just kept moving?
Yeah.
Quick rotation, but I mean the mid lane, Miracle did get the kill, but still it is 9 for 6 up against the 3 for 2. CS wise, it's not great for the Ursa as we expected.
Absolutely, and that's where Miracle's going to be looking for more pressure, more kills. He's trying right clicks again, he's looking for Envy.
Oh,
too easy.
Who cares if you can't get creeps when you can kill the mid? Solo 1v1 2 times in the first.
He's doing just fine despite that lack of CS.
Up top, SVG hunting for KuroKy in the sidelines. Zowi's there as well. Concoction starting to build up. And if they can get the vision, they might have a chance for this, but Howie can't quite find it. KuroKy able to duke it out. He's actually making them work for this one. Now Rose comes through. This should set up the kill with the stomp. Acid down. The punches come through. MP will take down Kuro. He senses danger.
He's not even going for the CS, yeah.
Yeah, Miracle realizes and says, all right, well, I'll get some CS then, if I can't get you.
Things have settled down. It was a very crazy 5 minutes with kills all over the lanes and a lot of weird aggression coming out. Funky stuff happening at solo kills at mid lane, and we'll see things settle now. See what Enchantress's next move's going to be, and it will be a smoke up with 1437, but bottom lane meanwhile.
Yeah, Envy diving the tower at the moment, moving on to Timmerman. Timmerman's going to have to back up of Bulba. Envy seeing a hefty chunk of damage, 98 right click on him. He'll look to chase down Bulba, but he can't quite get there. In fact, he TP's out. Indeed, back towards the mid lane. SVG looking to set up onto KuroKy. Himself and Rose playing around with an Arc Siren, and yeah, KuroKy can't get himself out of this one. He's going to go down, and at the same time, Miracle again is killing off Envy. 1v1 on his own. The 3rd time this has happened in the first 6 minutes. Envy is just not having a great time in this matchup at all. He was doing fine in the farm, but when it comes to just kind of
Chasing all at this stage.
And Envy, he's going to go down again. I mean, the disruption might buy him enough time. He's going to move in and look for KuroKy, but Miracle will just almost certainly take down Envy. And he may even get more. Nash comes in though. Nash is there with the epicenter. The Trauma can move on to Miracle, but he enrages, turns around. He's going to be able to take down Rose. And Miracle is just having the time of his life here. 5 kills. The CS is what? He's 20-11, ahead of the 13 for 10. This lane.
And it's not going anywhere near the Ursa anymore. Speaking of Ursa, well, he's suddenly found another kill.
He absolutely has, by the looks of it. He's going to chase down Rose. SVG's going to do something to hold him back, but in fact, SVG's going to be the one in trouble. This Ursa is going to become incredibly scary. I mean, not well, he has kind of already, but he has got
something you can kind of negate that kind of hero counter factor that the dire side kind of have to. Now they're taking Alksack, so this is a nice aggressive move from Miracle to guarantee that a lot of the Alks farm gets taken away. Something that takes a bit of a while before AUI can really farm with just 2 points in the acid spray. And AUI is not particularly ahead. Normally you'd see the mid alchemists for having like maybe a 9-10 minute armlet.
Now Liquid finding themselves Rose in the tree line. Miracle getting himself involved once more. And they'll take the tier 1 by the looks of it. MP not going to look to do anything to stop this. And yeah, this is, you know, all things elsewhere across the map, it wasn't looking that bad for MP. You know, the side lanes, they were going all right, but the fact that this Ursus has
Lane 1, it suddenly becomes 3 lanes 1 because of how badly one-sided that mid lane was.
on Aoi trying to TP there, didn't have the chemical rage off cooldown, no way that he could just repel himself against this damage for Liquid. And Rose, he's looking to maybe go down as well as Liquid move in, surrounding the Shadow Demon. And it is indeed going to be another Liquid looking very strong indeed here in this first game against MP. 10 minutes in, 10-4. Miracle on another level so far. On
Another blink dagger now. It's really rough. SVG goes for Midas, which is kind of sometimes odd choice when you're this far behind, but it's kind of a mentality where it's like we're so far behind, we're only going to be able to win by going more for the late game, so getting a Midas.
He's got eyes on Envy, and he's going to get it. There's nothing that Envy can do. 7-0-1. Mac for a solo kill with the Epi, and he's going to get it. Takes down.
Coming with his team, finding the tower at top, getting kills.
Oh wow!
Getting kills, yeah. Now he's done for.
This starts to get pretty brutal. Ooh, pretty.
We've seen our share of stomps today.
We have,
and yesterday with Alliance too.
I mean, this one by no means as painful as that Imperial was able to give MP in game 1 of the first series of today, but I mean, in terms of just the straight-up outplay and Miracle's performance, that is, it's on another level. They're going to look towards Roshan. MP at the moment, not with anyone in the neighborhood. Liquid are going to look to take this. You're going to have Aegis on the Ursa, as well as the tools that Miracle's already picked up. 6.2k net worth, 11.5 minutes in. I mean, this is going to be good as well for fans of Miracle. A lot of people were saying, you know, Miracle came over to Liquid, and we were yet to really kind of see a game where Miracle had
up lots of stacks, getting tons of farm, so you need a push tower to stop that, and that's where the Vlads will help you out. You can start really, even threatening high ground. We see heroes at the tier 3 mid tower of NP. This is actually being done while the Ursa hunts for kills, so something that is scouted by a dire observer ward, so unlikely to see Miracle actually catch anyone. But they're kind of trying to pretend that they're pushing mid with 4 or 5 heroes while Miracle gets a kill. Problem is NP, their ward vision reveal what is actually going on.
killing you, but Aoi's having to spend his time, he's hidden in the tree line.
Yep.
He's not farming. He's had to hide. Now he'll come back out. Meanwhile, they're down towards bottom. Envy. Actually, popping the ult here, but it doesn't look like anything's going to really kick off, so farming the illusions with the ult. Envy bringing out new strats.
He's always liked using Razor ulti just for that little bit of extra quote-unquote of E efficiency to farm neutrals, to farm. You're in a more important matter is just trying to choke out NP, prevent them from farming the map, and being able to push down towers with is going to be a lot easier with the Dragon Lance. But either way, it doesn't really matter too much. Itemization-wise, it's more just going to come down to the Liquid movement and play. They are taking towers, they are playing as a unit, and absolutely crushing right now.
Yeah, as we see on top, MP actually went for the smoke movement. Looking to kind of bait with Aoi by the looks of it.
If you're a Liquid, you're like, we don't see them on the map, let's make them defend high ground. Miracle's already on the high ground, he's in position to jump with the Aegis.
And with the Hawk vision as well.
Knock anyone home, and, well, doesn't look like it.
Yeah, they're going to have to respond to this, and Miracle's going to be ready to respond to the response.
Yep.
And Rose might be the one to receive that response, and indeed he is. He's gone. Nacht hits the burrow trap, and Matuma zips in. Miracle sending the attention towards the Razor. Envy gets rolled to the face. It's a double kill for Miracle. Have they got the vision? Well, it doesn't look like they do. Nacht's going to be alright for the time being. Different story though for SVG. He's surrounded, forced back to the base. Nacht has to burrow strike himself back. Liquid, just 15 minutes in, diving tier 3s. And GG, Matuma Man somehow there with a magical pause. Pauses the game, and the GG is called there by Envy. Wow.
It's game over. You're 15 minutes on your high ground.
Maybe a bit of PTSD there for Envy in the puppy pause situations. There we have it, a pause and a GG. It's over. Wow. 15 minutes in.
Didn't feel like a Dota game, really. I mean, it just ended so fast. It also just didn't play out like a Dota game. This was literally just the miracle show at mid. And again, it didn't even feel like he made any crazy flashy plays in his lane. It was just, yeah, it's a matchup which is slightly Razor favored for sure. That goes without saying. The Razor versus